Hello, hello. Today I am going to put my painted tile floors to the test. As it's been over a year and a half since I painted the bathroom floors in here, there's a couple spots where the white grout isn't looking so white anymore and the Swiffer just isn't cutting it. So I got a Mr. Clean magic eraser and I'm going to see if this will help me clean the grout lines. If you get up close, right around in here is where I want to clean up some of the grout lines. It's kind of like this area that gets the most traffic here in front of the tub and the toilet and the door. So that's what we're going to be trying today. But as you can see from up here, a year and a half later, these floors look so good. I get a lot of questions on my other videos about how I clean my painted tile, and honestly I usually just vacuum it and then Swiffer it, and that does the trick. And sometimes I take the Swiffer, like the wet Swiffer, after I've used it on the mop, and I'll kind of use my hand to get in the grout lines if anything is a little bit dirtier. If you've never used a magic eraser before, they look like this. All you do is get it wet with some water and then it's good to go. Rinse it out. I wish the lighting was a little bit better over here, but this is what we've got to work with. So let's see. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but that did the trick. Can you see the difference from like here over and here over? Like that's pretty white. Let's see here. That's actually just like a dent in the grout. That's not dirt. See, we can get, yeah, I know there's dog hair everywhere. Don't mind. Okay, that was an easy test. This works. Okay, now that I step back a little bit, I can really see it from up here. Can you tell how white this part is compared to that? Let's take the magic eraser to here and see if we can finish this off. Okay, this is gross, but here we go. That was so easy. So, moral of the story, if you have painted floors, just get a magic eraser. So now when we step back, that's a super white line again. Okay, that was so easy in the bathroom. I've come in here to the kitchen where I have also painted the floors, and this is like the most trafficked room in our house. And it's been over a year now since I painted these floors, and they are holding up great, but they do get dirtier than the bathroom floors for sure. So let's take the magic eraser to some grout lines in here. And again, from up here, the floors do look great. This is after I just vacuumed them today. I Swiffered last weekend and then just vacuumed again today. But if you get down kind of closer around here, let's see if it'll focus. This grout is a little bit dirtier. Oh my goodness. It really is that easy, you guys. Let's try this. Okay, this is the trick. Magic eraser. I don't know if you can see it in the video here. Let's call this the before You can kind of see the dirt from here. And I'll take a Swiffer to it and it still kind of looks like that. So before, and now let's give this a shot. Okay, here's the dirty spot. Yes. And after. I can tell a difference, especially in this grout line right here. Okay, now let's come over here where it definitely gets dirty at the door. And you can see just, you know, dog paws. So amazing. Gross, but awesome. I can't help it. Let's give the magic eraser grout cleaning one more test on these floors that have not been painted. So in another video, you've seen me clean these floors with the drill brush, and actually the drill battery ran out when I got to about here. So this spot here has been a little bit dirtier than the rest since I cleaned it. So let's see if a magic eraser also does the trick. Okay, you can see here, clean grout, and then this is like my little dirty patch right here. So let's just give it a shot right here where it butts up to the clean grout so we can do a little comparison here. Okay. Can't really tell if it's working or not. We might have to wait for this to dry before we can tell, which is actually the same with the drill brush. It looks like it's still dirty when you're doing it, but once it cleans, or once it dries, I mean, it's clean. So let's just try this little spot here. These grout lines are actually a lot smaller than the kitchen and the bathroom, so it's kind of a little bit trickier to get in there, but we'll see. Okay, I gave the master bath floor a couple minutes to dry. Now, well, let me show you this. It works. So, people that don't have painted tile floors and you still want to clean your grout, if you don't want to use my drill brush method from my other video, you can see a magic eraser will work for you too. So here's kind of the dirty spot to compare, and here's the area where I cleaned with the magic eraser. All in all, it was a very successful day cleaning my floors with the magic erasers. What else is there to do these days, you know? So get yourself a magic eraser and clean grout lines. Okay, bye. Okay, so to recap, that was a lot easier than I expected and it worked perfectly. So if you have painted tile floor too, just get a couple magic erasers, get them wet, and you'll be done in like 5 minutes.